What's going on, guys, and welcome back to our Surviving Java series. Now, there was meant to be an episode before this one, but the footage actually got footage actually got corrupted, so that episode's sort of gone kaput. But that was me building a sort of similar design to Ep15's tree farm using TNT, and that sort of I ended up having to use his design anyway. But then I also went round and I sort of designed a wall. Obviously, we're planning on definitely exploring the Nether because the 1.16 update has dropped and literally just got released around about 5 minutes ago. So I just wanted to quickly run this for you. Now I'll come. Oh, stupid dolphins, man. I've come up with like 3 different designs for the outer perimeter wall. And so we've got this one, but in the middle of this, it's obviously going to be about 3 blocks thick. I was thinking of having end rods, so that way the entire outer perimeter. Oh my god! I swear to, I'm gonna so kill this dolphin. Whether I'm gonna just catch him without flying past. Come on, there we go. Okay, yeah. So if that one was illuminated all the way around it, I think it would look absolutely nuts. Like especially from high up when you're flying in. And then we've got this one, which is a sort of worn down wall, and we've got a lot of variety in blocks as well. I'm considering introducing the new blocks from the update into this, but until I get them, I can't really give you a bit of a show and tell to show what wall you should vote for, because I'm going to leave this down to you lot, because I honestly cannot decide. I was leaning towards this one if I had the end rods for it, but obviously farms are going to have to be created for that. And then we've got this one, which is, it's got a nice amount of detail and it's got quite a bit of depth, because you've got the layer at the back and then you've got the fence gates and then you've got the pillars at the front. And it looks very polished, very smart. This one's like the worn down sort of look, so it looks a little bit chaotic, and we'll have the sand building up and it actually creep up and then probably a little bit out. And then we've got the very, very modern sort of Atlantisville one. So I'm going to let you vote. We're going to go with number 1 on the left, number 2 in the middle, number 3 on the far right. I did do a letter A because I wasn't sure how the polls were done, so that would be A, B or C. I'll let you lot vote. It's going to be up in the top right at the moment. What are you? Oh, you're just all my building pits. I can leave them there until I decided what wall to do. Now what we have done is we've completely cleaned up the server and the areas that were no longer in use. The whole Nether's been reset, the whole end's been reset. So what we are going to have to do before heading into the Nether is actually break our portal and then remake it, because otherwise the game data will notice that the portal is on the roof, and obviously we don't want to end up on the roof because we have no way of getting down into the actual Nether. So before we do that, now what I want to do, because you got the new piglin mobs and they are going to go ballistic at you if you're not wearing a piece of gold armor, is what I've seen. Oh my god, am I really going to have to smart up some? I'm fairly sure I've got some in my box, so let me throw you back in there. Let's get our precious, and yep, we've got more than enough gold. So let's grab some of you, open you guys, early stuff we can craft please. Should we go leggings or should we go helmet? Actually, yeah, I think we should go helmet instead. Yeah, just so it's easier to repair. Well, not repair, but obviously it's going to take a lot less damage than our leggings if we get attacked. I am going to grab some books and enchant it, but for some reason I've got no levels. Did I die? Oh, I killed myself to get back. Oh, great. It looks like I'm going to have to grab some levels from our skelly spawner and then do the enchanting, grab some books from our villagers, and then once I'm ready to head into the Nether and light that portal, I'll bring you back. Okay, so Mac actually had some issues with his portal. All the ones that he made kept on trying to put him onto the roof of the Nether, so we may end up having that problem. I don't know. I'm just building a brand new portal at least 16 blocks away to hopefully spawn a new one, because I think it's still registering the data from before we reset the Nether, so the ones that we've got in place obviously sending people to the top. But we have got a flint and steel, and we've got more obsidian, and I've got ender pearls on me. I've got my ender chest, yep. I've got some building blocks, I've got my gold helmet, totem of undying, And if you're wondering where our mini-map and everything's gone, as well as our durability viewer and all of our waypoints, now obviously all of that's run through the Fabric API, and it's going to be a good few days before that's updated and we have that all running, but we're just going vanilla so far. I tend to use this screen quite a bit more just to figure out where I am and where I'm going. It's, please don't get annoyed with it, but fingers crossed we don't end up on the roof because I don't know how to get back down. I think I'm just going to have to spam ender pearls. Yep, obviously on the roof. But we are in a new biome. We are in... where's the biome? Client, it's a north chunk, block, biome. Sandy Valley is where we are, and great because... no portal. Okay, I could set up a portal, or I could try to end the pearl down and set up a new portal. Yeah. I'm going to set up another portal and see if I can set up another one and then get over here. Okay, so I managed to head off back in a further direction that way and build a portal, get down below, and now I'm in the area of where my other portal should be. So what I'm going to do is build yet another portal over here and just see if that links, because otherwise we're going to end a bit of a bad time. You know what, got loads of obsidian on me, don't need to be frugal is the word. Is that the word? I don't know if that's the word or not, but word. So this should link me back down below. Okay, now hopefully this will take me to that portal and not randomly on a roof where there is no freaking portals. There we go. Okay, so that's sorted. I'm going to have to get the coordinates down just so I make sure I know where to go back to. Okay, got them coordinates down. Oh, wrong button. Got them coordinates down. Let me just sort out my hotbars. We've got... That's not my bow. That's my bow. I was at the skelly spawn. I don't want that one. Everything else that I need on me, water's going to be pretty much fucking useless. I could... You know what? I need all of these things on me. Apart from torches, actually. There we go. And great, I just picked up the bow, didn't I? Stupid. Okay, so we are in the Sandy Valley. Is that correct? The Sand Valley, yeah. And we've got, is this just standard? Soul soil. New recipes, yay. So this is obviously one of the new blocks. It's very similar to soul sand. But you can also get an enchant that allows you to walk on this stuff quicker. But, oh look, we've got a, got grass over there. The, what was our word look I was looking for? Remains, them things. Oh, okay, we've got a new biome, like bang on next, oh yeah, I forgot that they're always hostile. And I haven't put on my, ow, go away. I want to be your friend. God damn it, the skellies are so goddamn accurate and quick at firing. Okay, obviously, because the Nether has been completely reset, as we're loading chunks, it may get a little bit sketchy, like a little bit jumpy. Let me put on my gold helmet just to make sure. Hopefully that should stop the little pig guys from being aggroed on me. Come on. Ow. Okay, so we've got the... Oh, what is this? Something forest? Are you angry? Are you always angry? Yes, you are. Whoa, okay. That was rude. God, the hitbox is pretty big as well, isn't it? Oh my god, he's nearly killed me. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Cooked pork chops. Keep that there. Oh my god, they'd actually do a lot of damage. I may actually just swap out for my chest plate just to be on the safe side. So let me get this guy. Nice, and then we can do one of them just so that we're more armoured, because that was sketchy as. Okay, this is the, what have we got here? Crimson Forest. Nice. Okay, we want... I'm wearing gold. You should be my friend. Yes. Some of this. what do you need? Oh yeah, these are new as well. Is it these fungi things that you need to grow these? You know, we're just gonna get whatever we can that's new around here. Oh look, you got some of the green ones. Okay, got some of the green ones over here as well. Nice. Oh, go away, mate. Oh, got our bow on us. Okay, I was about to say. I don't believe that these guys aggro you. I thought that they would have been passive unless you like aggroed the pickling guys. But hey, food source in the Nether, never a bad thing. Now, what else is new? I get all of these fungi things. I'm wearing gold, you should be my friend. Yep, he's not aggroed onto me. Oh, lights. Nice. Yeah, apparently these lights actually spawn when the trees grow as well, which is always going to be handy. We've got some Nether gold ore, so get some of that. And then, okay, yeah, so they don't like it when you, ouch, when you take the gold ore, I'm assuming. They get a little bit pissy about it. Now, I am going to want to grab the empty shulker and just start putting all of these bits and pieces in, especially the crimson fungi and whatnots. You know what, I don't need that helmet on me. Is there anything else? Yeah, you know, I'll keep the rest on me. Nice. And then grab you. And then I do actually want to grab some of this. Really? Okay, so pickaxe. We can grab some of this earth. What's it called? The crimson milium. Wow, pickaxe actually harvests proper quick. Except for the warped blocks. Well, I'm thinking, isn't it it's like the hoe now has purpose again for getting the leaves off of these guys, which would be extremely good because otherwise the hoe was very useless barring from planting crops. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little fly around. Oh, I forgot I haven't got my elytron. Lucky I jumped off of that small height instead of off the side of a cliff. Yeah, I'm going to have a wander around see if I can't find. I think there's 2 more other biomes, and we want to find the green tree area as well as the basalt things because I've not spotted any of them yet. Excuse me, thank you. So we've got some of this dirt, we've got some of the fungi, got some of the wood, and ouch. Is there anything else around here? I've got the vines here, which I should probably get some of, but if we got the fungi, we should be able to grow the trees. So that should have that covered. How's my helmet doing? Gold helmets do not last for very long, so I've got to keep an eye on it. It has got mending on, but obviously... Ah, crap, I didn't see you. Can't see. There we go. Where's your friend just gone? Yeah, I think we're good. Got a bunch of glowstone over there. Yeah, I'm going to go for a wander around, see if I can't spot... Are you going to get him? Because I'm eating golden carrots. Oh, maybe I didn't eat it. There we go. No, we're good. Okay, yeah, I'm going to see if I can't spot the other biomes. Okay, I just spotted some of these new guys down in water. I completely forgot their name though. They're like lava skimmers. They just walk across the top. I almost killed myself flying because it's loading chunks and obviously loading all of the lava falling and lighting updates. So when you're loading new areas at the moment, it's actually a little bit resource intensive on the server. And because there's a few of us on at the moment, yeah, loading everything very quickly is very dangerous because none of it loaded in for me. But what I may actually do is, oh, okay, we're back in Soul Valley. Fairly sure Soul Valley you get the wither skeletons that can spawn as well as the ghast and normal skellies. I really do like this area, and I do love the fact that you can now get blue flames by light. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Slowest moving fireballs ever. Really? There you go. Return sender. Hey, yeah, you got the blue flames Oh god, I need to get the soul speed on my boots. The soul soil isn't too bad, but yeah, the other stuff is terrible. Might as well grab an absolute ton of this while we're here, because we're probably going to be using it for crafting the soul torches, because they look freaking amazing. Okay, so I just flew, it's literally just over the lava there, and I managed to find one of these keep things. So we are probably going to have a look at this, see what sort of stuff we get, and land. Those were the days. Okay, we really are going to want our chest plate, and we are going to want to put some of this stuff away, because I've grabbed an absolute ton of it. Got some you, just so that we've got enough to make as much of the blue flames as we could possibly want. I'm going to put the pork chops in there as well, just to be on the safe side. I have seen some of the basalt, like this stuff. Is this basalt? Yeah. Yes. I have seen some of this stuff dotted around in pillars, but I've not seen a biome of it. They don't look best pleased with me. Get rid of these guys. Oh, they're relatively weak then, even the armoured ones are only like one hit with a bow. It's a pretty OP bow though, so it's more of a case of getting stuck somewhere, which is what I'm a little bit concerned about. Crap. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know that you're in there. I can't wait to start building with this stuff as well. There's so many new blocks to mess about with when it comes to building. You've got the new wood variants from the fungi wood, and then you've got all the new block types. I've even added blocks for the quartz as well, which I thought was really good. Oh crap. I know for a fact as soon as I open this chest, they're likely to go absolutely nuts at me, so let's just get rid of some of them. Yeah, I'm on. Wrong one. Get rid of you. You're fine down there. And then let's see what we get in the chest. Where was the chest? There it is. Ooh, war pig. So that should have sent all of them ballistic. Oh yeah, I forgot that they added chains. Got some gold and stuff. Oh, wicked gilded blocks. I really do like the texture of them. Some gold, some magma things, arrows, some boots. Not like fantastic. Oh, wicked crying obsidian. I love the texture of that as well. Hey, yeah, not like crazy. Fantastic. Oh, there's the finishing. Who's cutting onions? Oh, that's from the weeping obsidian. Okay, just so we don't lose that, because I really want to keep that stuff. Let's try to put as much of this stuff into here. Gilded, nice, okay. I brought a bunch of empty chokers purely for this reason, so I knew the amount of stuff that I wanted to grab. Nice. So let's put you away, and then put you away. Grab you. Okay, I'm going to sort of go through this, and if I... Okay, he's angry. If I spot anything decent, or if I get into a... Oh, crap. Bit of a pickle, I'll definitely bring you back. Okay, just mining around in this, well, whatever it is. The abandoned fortress type deal. I've just come across like full-on gold blocks as well. I don't know if that's meant to be. Yeah, look, there's more. Oh my god. Sounds don't sound good, but full-on gold blocks all over the place. I'm actually okay with that. Obviously we're not hard up for gold, but still. Mind that they're here. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. You're angry. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Well, this is getting a little bit hairy. Let's just see if we can't find... that's the way that we came in. I'm looking to see if there's... because I know that there's a spawner room or something that can spawn in these things, and I'm not 100% sure what can spawn in them. I'm using the wrong pick. There we go. Okay, let me take a moment to sort out my inventory. Okay, just seeing if I can get to the top of this, see if there's anything up here. And then... we should be able to just move on. So I can't see any spawners anywhere. I think this is where we began. So let's just keep on heading up. See if there's anything at the top. Fingers crossed. I'm fairly sure like the spawner rooms, if they are in these, spawn lower down towards the lava. At the moment we're just hitting the basalt. Yeah, like I'm fairly sure that if there was one, it would be further down. Okay, I'm going to see if I can't find the other two biomes, because we are actually starting to run a little bit long. And I did not expect to find one of these straight away. So yeah, I guess I'll catch you after I find them. Okay, so I've come across the basalt deltas. Yeah, that's what I thought it was called. basalt. Yeah, I'm fairly sure these ones have like the unique sort of spawn systems. Obviously each biome is now dedicated to different spawns. This one seems to be magma cubes by the looks of it. Seems to be like the only thing that I've spotted around here so far. But yeah, this is a good place to come if you wanted to mine for the basalt in order to... What can you do with basalt? Polished blackstone, that's the other blackstone, and then polished basalt. Which, let's see how that looks actually. How it differs from the other stuff. So it's directional, like logs. That's not actually a bad texture. Quite happy with that one actually. Whoa. I hear them sound effects as well. Ow. Hopefully I don't kill myself. Yeah, so you get areas of black stone as well here. And then obviously the little lava pools. What I'm seeing so far is just the magma cubes. Which is pretty cool. It means that you can sort of set up a farming area for magma cubes in order to make fire resistance potions. Which is definitely... Oh look, and there's the other biome that we've not yet found. Which we have obviously now. Yeah, hot tourist, baby. That's all 4 of the new biomes of the Nether now found. But we do want to grab some of this wood. Can we grab some of you? Thank you. Oh yeah, this is like the cyan wood. Do the leaves on these ones disappear like oh my god, I think you do need an actual hoe to break this stuff quickly. Awesome. Nice. It's definitely not an axe, is it? No, it's definitely not an axe. And then I think the last block that we really need to get is some of this soil in order to sort of obviously... Okay, so it's not that one. Yeah, pickaxe. Because that makes perfect sense. I'm not going to question Mojang's. I know that they've made a lot of changes to like the hoe, and obviously you've got all of the new tools, the netherite ones, which I think is going to be our main aim for next episode, because this one was literally just to go out, check what's there, and collect some of the new block types just to see how they look and whatnot. And obviously okay, I don't know where he's shooting me from, so I'm just going to hold back here. Yeah, this area is nice, so it's like you've got the basalt deltas right onto the edge of... I'm fairly sure this one's called the boreal. Is it boreal? No, this is just warped forest, and then the other one, what is it, the crimson forest? But one right next to the other, and I'm loving the fact that our main portal area is bang inside one of the new biomes, which I'm very happy about. You know, the annoying thing with this is that I want to get screenshots, but I'm not too sure. I want to get screenshots of all 4 of the biomes just as a thumbnail type deal. Yeah, but unfortunately that's definitely going to be all the time. We are at around about 20-25 minutes now, and I did not expect that fortress thing to take as long as it did. I was there for around about an hour and a half. And killed a lot of the zombie pigman guys, but I want to be able to get a decent... Oh crap. God, my heart literally just jumped out my throat there. I want to get a decent screenshot of this area. Oh, I do like this one. So we do one of these. Nice. I still have to go back and find the other two. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. This one was just a little let's get about and check out the new biomes, which we've managed to do all in the space of 25 minutes. It's now 24 and a half minutes on my recording time. Nice. Hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. It shouldn't be too long, considering I'm going to carry on recording straight after this episode, so hopefully I'll catch you all there. Goodbye.